Meanwhile, the president took advantage of his short stay in Bali to hold informal bilateral talks with other APEC leaders. At the sidelines of the APEC summit, the president had bilaterals with the leaders of Japan, Peru, Papua New Guinea, and host Indonesia. Again, here's Elena Luna with the details.
President Aquino may not have had scheduled bilateral meetings in the APEC summit, but nevertheless, he was able to find the time to talk to other leaders. During the APEC leaders' luncheon, the president was seated next to Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
I talked to Prime Minister Abe, and I was congratulating him na yung projections for Japan's economy na pagkatagal-tagal niya para sa stagnation, na in-increase by 1% from 2 point something to 3 point something. Then he told me na that came from a negative 3% in the previous quarter to a positive 3%. And Japan is one of the biggest economies in the world. Siyempre, we who trade with them, like the Philippines, will be pulled along. Then he was saying also, but we worry, they have to implement a consumer tax. They will also implement a reduction in business taxes to offset so that yung economic activity will not be stifled. So, mukha naman optimistic. We were saying na they won the Olympics, di ba? And 1964 was when they hosted, and it was the breakout party of Japan. And he said that my grandfather was the prime minister at the time. And perhaps, hopefully, the second time around, you will also be, in effect, ushering the second breakout of Japan and the rebirth of the economy.
The president also had many encounters with Peru President Ollanta Humala. Even before the leaders' retreat, the two presidents were together during the forum of the APEC CEO Summit.
Hindi natuloy yung aming bilateral ni President Humala. No? Pero sa dami ng dialogue namin na informal at full aside, parang tinalo pa namin yung bilateral. Doon nito, I invited him for a visit. He's been asking, I think we really established a very deep relationship with them. Parehong pinagdaanan. No? Yung fight against communist insurgents, yung rightist government, yung emerging economy, yung addressing inclusiveness. So, at the end of the day, when I was telling him, ito problema na sa Philippines, you're describing Peru. No? So, he was asking us, sabi niya, we want to improve our tourism. Sabi, so, pinakita ko sa kanya, it's more fun in the Philippines. Sabi niya, we do 3 million a year. Sabi ko, that's what we started out with, 3 million. But we're now between 5 and 6 million for this year. We're targeting 10. What's really interesting about President Humala was he said he had an interpreter present, no? And he wanted the interpreter to speak. He'd speak in Spanish and have the interpreter translate it into English. But that didn't stop him from really fostering a very good and deep communication and conversation with us throughout these past 2 days.
President Aquino also had the chance to talk with the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, Peter O'Neill.
Si Prime Minister O'Neill naman ng Papua New Guinea told me that there are between 25 to 30,000 Filipinos already in Papua New Guinea in various businesses, helping them out from finance to real estate to agriculture. Sabi na for them, very significant rin 25,000, 30,000 expatriates dahil mas maliit silang bansa sa atin. So again, we have somebody that who's already helping us in terms of our fishing industry, who's very friendly, and we want to cultivate this for the benefit of our people as well as their people.
The president did not miss to personally thank Indonesian President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, who hosted the 21st APEC Summit.
Siyempre, number one, nagpasalamat tayo sa pagkatagal pakikiisa sa atin sa paghahanap ng solusyon dito. At inulit rin sa atin na meeting yung OIC at gusto na sana ma-wrap up na yung review bago nung meeting ng OIC na yan. At inulit nila dedication nila to help us finish the review process, which is one of the things that was asked for by the OIC. Okay, now, yung kay Ms. Wari in particular, mas napag-usapan namin another head of state, no, who also has issues with him. Pero siyempre si SBY is concentrated on APEC. And this was just one of the conversations we had in passing. Siyempre, yung he told me that I've invited him to visit the Philippines. And he says probably by next year, magkakatugma na yung schedule. Again, no, they have been a very constant friend. I can even attest to the fact that Indonesia as a people, no, during my mother's time was helping us already address the issue with the MNLF. So imagine how many decades have passed and they're still here. They have gotten tired of helping us and they've in fact reiterated their desire to continue helping us as is concerned. Ngayon, on the side note, syempre, leaders na nagkaroon kayo ng ugnayan. Sinabi ko na kay President SBY, ngayon pa lang, ang dami ng nagpo-posisyon na humalinin sa kanya. Sabi ko, siguro tribute na rin sa iyo ito, na ang ganda ng performance mo, yung mamanahin hindi napakaraming problema. Siyempre, yung lahat, sabi, magbi-build upon something na maganda na eh. As opposed to, bubuin mo yung sirang-sira. So, parang in a way say, thank you for what is done, which helped Indonesia, but also helped the entire region, amongst others.
For the People's Television, Elena Luna, Bali, Indonesia.